So good morning, Coach. How you doing today?
Morning, Matthew. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. So I noticed you don't have a Mount Carmel polo on. What is the reason for that?
Actually, I'm wearing the blue polo with the USA flag on it from when I coached the first USA Junior Olympic football team that Jordan Lynch was part of. And this is really to honor 9/11. Of course, we know that that was last week, but on game days and game day early or late week parts, I always wear our Mount Carmel coaches polo. So today I thought I'd do a little differently and let everybody see the USA flag on the Mount Carmel football coach's shirt.
All right. So I have a few games here about first about the Providence game and then about this week. So for the first 3 quarters of the game, both teams were scoreless. For both teams, was it troubled offenses or stellar defenses?
I think it was really a combination of both. For Providence, unfortunately, they lost their star running back early in the game to a knee injury. Hopefully, he'll be okay. But I think part of that was our defense just played awesome. Our defense and our kicking game really saved us Friday night because offensively, as you know, we were very inconsistent. The total yardage we had in that game, we normally might have in the first half of a good game. And we had some unforced turnovers again, which is now becoming troubling because we don't do that in practice. We should not be doing it in the game. And as you know, every week we talk about the game of football is all about the ball. And we have to take care of the ball on offense and turn it over on defense. And again, Jordan Cruisers came up with a great interception, returned it for a touchdown again. So that's all about taking care of the ball defensively. We just have to get our act together offensively because the things we're doing now are not acceptable.
Mount Carmel was clicking much better in the fourth quarter. Did Providence get worn down or did Mount Carmel find their game?
Well, again, I think it was a combination of both. As we talked about, during our game plan sessions, we were going to open up the game early with the pass because they knew they were going to pack the box, and we were going to spread them out and throw the ball a little bit more early so that we could kind of get after them and gut them a little bit late in the game. And when we finally got a rhythm, because we weren't turning the ball over, it's a lot easier to call plays when you have a rhythm going. And you're able to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards on first down. That opens up the rest of our offense. We had two drives that were one play. On first down we turned the ball over. And again, that's where our defense really came to the rescue, and our kicking game also came to the rescue to help keep the field tilted. Because as you know, for us, the kicking game is all about two things. We either want to score points or we want to gain yards.
St. Rita is off to a troubled 1-2 start. Are the Mustangs in for some payback or are they better than they appear? What are your thoughts going into the game?
Well, number one, I think they are better than they appear. And the other thing is, as we told you guys last week, we are playing against a desperate team. This is their first game in the Catholic League Blue, and they need to come up with some wins if they want to make the state playoffs. So just like Providence was desperate and gave us their best shot, we know we're going to get their best shot from St. Rita as well. And we have to prepare and practice and play like we have something to prove so we don't have those same kind of struggles. And as you know, it's all about effort and execution and doing the things that we ask guys to focus on during the week. And then most importantly, Matt, transferring that practice over to game day. That's what we have not been doing offensively against the good teams. We've had good weeks of practice, but we haven't converted that into game night experience. And at some of our positions, our players who are 2-year starters have to play like they're seniors, not like they're juniors again.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much for everything. That's all the questions I have for today.
Great, Matt. Hopefully we'll be smiling again next week with a big win over St. Rita.